Welcome to a new exciting video about the most recent update for Game of Thrones Winter is Coming. On this video we're going to talk about the key points of this update and how this affects the everyday player. In addition, I'm going to talk about the small city opening and my view on this new topic. Thanks for watching.
Hello guys, and welcome back to another one. So today I'm going to do a very quick update notice. Since I'm a little bit late this week, we're going to talk about the most recent patch, the patch 2.6.2.6 2626. Honestly, I will skip many parts of it because there are a lot of technical stuff that mostly don't. It's something that most people don't care, especially the glorious battle improvements. And other than the rewards that have been a bit different, all the other things are honestly stuff that only the management would care, and I'm sure most of them already know what is going on, so it does not need a lot of talking about it. But let's start from the start with the new contents. They added the OBN's exclusive weapon, Windsong, which my prediction is going to be that it's going to be added on the Battle of the Narrow Sea that we will probably have soon. They added the function to actually remove troops from the revival altar, but honestly I thought that you could do it for free, but unfortunately it's gonna take energy to remove them, so I don't see any reason to honestly have that. Of course, dismissing them, it's like 1/5 of the cost of actually healing them, so it's better to dismiss some troops that you already don't need. But if it's everything for troops that you need, in my case their infantries, you will just have to wait for the altar energy to get up there and to resurrect your troops. So nothing very important there. They added a configure army entrance to the expedition interface in the world map. This is actually really good. This is a good addition that we have not seen in a while. So let's say I wanted to go to this gather camp, for example. Now we have a configure button on the top of our formations, where if you press it we can now swap our formation there, and as soon as we're done, click save and we have the saved formation ready to go. This is really good for people like me that usually forget to fix their formations, especially after you add an army size boost for certain occasions, or you want to do it on the fly without going into the city and going to the training grounds and building all that stuff there. Very quick and easy, configure button, boom, done. Very good addition to the game. Much, I wouldn't say much needed, but a really quality of life change. So the OBN weapon is going to be a very meh weapon, of course. It's gonna give you some endurance recovery percentage, which is actually not that bad. But I honestly hope that his weapon is going to change OBN's passive a little bit and give us a more stone capacity and production, which would be very nice thing to have for our farms or even our main accounts. If you have focused your account on hyper farming a specific thing, it would be a good one. But as you're going to see here, increasing it is not going to give you anything about that OBN 4-star ability. It's only going to give you a total attack bonus, which of course it's good, but sometimes you need something to be a little bit different. So not changing OBN's 4-star ability is a bit hit and miss in my opinion. As I said, I think it's coming to the Battle of the Narrow Sea, but it's not confirmed, of course, at the moment. So going back to the Battle of the Narrow Sea, we're going to have a quick upgrade function for the upgradable mysterious treasure. This is going to be probably the passive that you're going to have, the talents. They're going to add the multiple salvages at once in salvage shipwreck, They're going to add attack multiple times option, expedition interface, and they're going to add new types of mysterious treasure to the treasure bonus. So going over those really quickly, they're going to make the event to be much faster for most people. Actually, this is one of the events I like to grind, so I'm not sure if it's going to be to my liking, all the things that they change. But I guess if you do a very good score at some point and you just want to be done with it really quickly, doing multiple attacks at the same time or multiple salvages in once, it's going to be really good. That's for people that don't like the event and just want to get over it with it very fast. And last but not least, one of the things that probably many people waited. It's something that I would expect to have a big event about, but unfortunately it was very passive and it was not really pumped out by the whole dev team. I would really want it to be a little big event about the small cities actually being able to be captured at this time. So all the small cities are now open. Greywater Watch, the Twins, my favorite, Harrenhal, Pike, and so on. And those are going to give you a nice stat increase. Of course, not going to be as big as the big cities, but it's an extra stat that you're going to have. Each alliance can only have 9 castles in their holding in a single kingdom, so you need people probably in multiple kingdoms to get all the stats out of it. But yet again here, for example, we have Old Town, Galtown and Harrenhal. Yes, 5% total attack and total health is good, but honestly I would love to see a difference in stats. Now we're always focused on total attack, total health, cavalry attack, cavalry defense. I would love to see things that they would add for day-to-day stuff. Let's go for gathering speed, maybe extra resources when gathering, or motivation recovery, endurance recovery. There are so many stats that you can have, even marching speed. Like, I would love to see a marching speed in here and not only straight stats. Of course, I'm sure many people are going to be, what are you going to say? The total stats are very good. Yes, but how many times you're using them every day? So I would love to have something that is going to benefit me every day, other than have some total stats that I will put out there and actually use them once in a while, because unless you're invading, you probably have 1 chance per week to use your stats. If we are actually talking about serious stuff, so not fighting in the mines or something. Yes, on the red mine, probably it's worth, but if you're gonna go for regular mines, I don't think it's that big of a deal anyway. So that's my only problem with the opening of the small cities. Well, actually 2 problems. The first one is that I wanted a big event about it, since it's something that I've played the game since almost the release, so it's something that we always asked about, the small cities and their benefit that would have in the game. And now that they are open without any big event, and actually very a good stat increase, not very small, but a good stat increase, but overall nothing serious about. Even my account, that is let's say medium, has 800, 900 total attack. So having 5% more is not going to change the game for me, but maybe having 20% motivation recovery would help me kill a little bit more rebels for the team, and actually give a profit to all my teammates and my alliance, other than just 5% total attack. So, yeah, I know, a lot of rant about the small cities, but as I said, it was something that I waited for a long time, and their release was a little bit mediocre, let's say. Last but not least, let's say a quality of life change, or something that many people missed, is that when you had your dragon out of an expedition and you put the refinement, the dragon was not changed skills, or any of your dragons changed skills according to your preset. Now the preset is going to apply to 2 of your dragons while the other one is out on expedition. Yeah, not a great deal for most people, but many people had trouble trying to understand why their dragon were not changing skills based on their presets, and something that it's now adjusted. Let's say it's not fixed, it's just adjusted to work out more correct or correctly at this point. So I think that pretty much covers the update notice. There are some GB changes, but honestly with the whole Seed Alliance and stuff, it's mostly what the council members of an alliance really care about. So thanks for watching, guys, this update notice special and my actual extra rant for the small cities in the Westeros. I would love to see them changed, but I think we are at the point that once something releases, it's not really changed after that. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you on the next one.
I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire.